Sup, gamers? Rainy Potato here, continuing our new profile run. We are still on Act 2 because we had an abysmal failure in our last run, facing the final region, Tangle. Because the final region Tangle with ordained enemies is pretty brutal. They have like the highest base damage, I think, of any enemies, which makes the ordainment just that much more powerful. So this time we'll try to fight the Tangle a little bit earlier. That's still our strategy.
Will carry the day.
It's only 14 to sharp shot. That's a consideration. Like, I am going to upgrade, get Virtuoso unlocked. We're not going to use it this run probably, but just going to try to unlock one hero per run.
Those who live within it.
So,
Spare a thought for tools
what else
of
do we
fire.
want?
Such implements will serve us well.
We can't even get wealth, the next level of wealth. Interesting. I'll grab inventory slots.
These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest
A little
for the
scouting.
warriors of our cause.
Then the goal is probably items. We're good on combat items. I would like more affinity items. We'd also like to get some trinkets started.
A welcome
Mop and bucket,
advancement in the
yikes.
science of survival.
Speed bag, yikes.
A drop of sanity
Leeches are okay.
in a sea of madness.
They're expensive now. I'll buy one more here. Man, I really want affinity items. Let's get like a few trinkets, and then we'll go back to in items. Idle thought, meh.
New
Silent treatment.
instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
I mean, I would like
Every
stagecoach
twinkling
items, but
recollection is another
doesn't seem
implement
like
at
that's
our
gonna happen.
disposal.
let's buy a couple more. Alright, well, pretty bad trinkets overall. Silence can work pretty well. I really want more affinity. I want like whiskey barrel. Gone through half the in items, haven't gotten. Alright, we got the songbook. That's a good one to get. Alright.
Once more into the maelstrom.
Not a lot of stuff, but you know, we didn't get a win, so didn't really deserve it.
You must face your failures.
All right.
Or be consumed by them.
So probably running back the same team. Just makes sense.
We had managed to grasp a thread of connective worship that
Thought about getting Alchemist, but
gulfs of
probably get
time
Alchemist
and
for next
time,
run.
But we did not understand it. The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
The problem with Jester is the Jester without Finale doesn't do a lot of damage like endgame stuff. And isn't that great for this boss particularly. So I think we do run back the same team. Let's take a look at quirks. Toonhammer's pretty bad, but I mean we're taking Plague Doctor, right?
Science stains the surgeon's hands.
Klepto, sure. Bum leg. I mean we're getting the General's Trophy, right? Hopefully. Ooh. Alright, this is pretty juicy, especially... Oh, I guess that's Flame Under. That's not, that's juicy. But she's probably going to get the Sickening Silence. At least that's a thought.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness.
Hypochondriac, definitely not running that. Pretty mid, pretty mid. Yeah, I like this team, I think. Just a strong early team. Should probably look at like Ravager. Or is Vanguard next for Man-at-Arms? Because Wanderer's fine, but also we would like something better than Wanderer. We still need Plague Grenade here. And then we can start going into Hellion. The Hellion kit. Let's look at goals quick. Goals, goals, goals. Visit Hoarder, maybe. Watchtower, Sluice, Hospital. All reasonable goals. Alright. Man, I'd like that second wealth. I guess we bought a little bit into that bar, so that's fine.
You are ready. This rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Guess I should get trinkets up. I wouldn't mind you existing. Wonder if I do run this. Sure. We obviously dump that garbage. Get one little songbook. That's our only AoE along with playing cards right now. Still waiting for whiskey. Whiskey barrel. We got the bottle, so that's good.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Little woodsman action. A little swan gaming. Alright, we will crush here for the memes. Actually, probably should have been not that. Should I go with Firefly again? Probably.
A promising development.
Firefly bolsters the upgrades.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, 1 HP in a dream. We're probably fine taking the kill here. Don't want to take more unnecessary stress. Ideally. Ideally, we nuke you into oblivion before we have to eat too much stress here. Fortunately, we ate one unnecessary stress.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Alright.
Are you shaken?
Oh, I am very shaken right now. Man, the Tangle is just brutal. See if we can get some combat items here. It's a banana.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Guess we should look at route first. Tangle, Watchtower scouted. We can avoid it for mastery.
Mud and rain, resignation and
We obviously
death.
get the wolf cub.
This land is truly barren.
Go ahead and get caltrops. And claps. Alright, so what do we need to remove from a hospital if we see one? Bumleg. Toonhammer's pretty bad.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever
I don't think I
did.
buy this early. Same with Glimmers, we don't buy them right now. We just hold our money. Maybe we just buy max food since we're going to be in this fight. I'm a little worried about this fight. NGL.
Practice.
I really like bolster here. I'm not sure we're really ready for this. Especially with surgeon nonsense. Only 4 combat items as well. It could be a big problem. Almost really want to buy this pipe weed. Almost want to buy this. Although we can't really... I mean, we could. Not a tug rope is blocked. Like, I'm going to use the tug rope, though. Seems like a decent time. Not a bad time to use that. Then I swap those items, I think. Whetstone might come in clutch, actually. So we do this. Put whetstone on you, probably. Well, it's not a great crit. This might be a more impactful crit. That's 15 or no, it's only 10 damage, I guess. Get our pet on.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right. Seems like the correct loadout. Decent HP. Now we get 2 candles for going to a watchtower. But we get 1 mastery for avoiding this watchtower specifically. Early Oasis into a hero shrine. That gives us Plague Grenade. Of course, we're Surgeon, but it's still useful against this boss particularly. We gotta skip a hero shrine if we want to go to the Lair. And we also gotta hit up this watchtower. It's fine with me, I suppose. 1, 2.
An elementary problem, is it not?
We also have... We're forced into an urgent repair fight. It's our condition, right? Hazardous roads. No, we just got really unlucky. I'm not sure if I can take a repair fight there.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
God, I want to... I feel like I need to fight this Lair. But we're going to be in bad shape with this. Maybe region 1 repair fight won't be too bad. But man, that's really unlucky that we just forced into a repair fight.
A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
I believe we get Plague Grenade here, right? That's the hope. Why are you at 2 stress already, just on the road? It's pretty yikes. And you're still dead in 3 turns, unfortunately. Eating a stun. Good damage. Alright, I think we burn there. We'll just nuke here. Should be a pretty easy kill. Easy enough. As long as we're not fighting Tangle enemies. No resistance encounters is a little whack. Free mastery there is pretty good though.
This work is noble.
Alright, she's already got bum leg, which means she has no move resist, right? Yeah. So we can go ahead and slap that on. Also probably going to slap healing on before the lair. So plague grenade for ounce, I would guess. Although we don't really need blinding gas, but it's all pretty middling. See, this is the stupid game, right?
Head of the class.
At least it's short and not, you know, impossible to understand.
The professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way
Any
through
note
a
reviewers?
hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Lecture. Review notes. Lecture. Conclusion. Wow, what an engaging minigame. And now we do literally the same thing for 60 more turns. It's actually like 2 more turns, but... Oh, there's a conclusion. Alrighty then. Oh, you're dead. Wow. Fun gaming.
She delighted in the combative debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Confusion? Man, I like Rampart. I think you don't touch at all. We just spam plague grenade every round except round 1. Just got to do it. It's not much damage, but what choice do we have? TBH. A lot of dead nodes on this path as well, besides getting destroyed with armor.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
So you do still get food here. Each hero on combat start gain on miss if first in turn order. See, I don't care if you're weak, so you can grab that.
A simple
Oh,
choice.
everyone wants Watchtower, so that's fine.
It should be.
I mean, it's not really fine because it only gives us candles. It doesn't really give us any other value.
Insight, after all.
But we have to take this path anyways to get to the hero, to get to the lair.
The loathing whispers.
I'm taking the lair, as obnoxious as it is. If we lose, we lose. I think we have to make this decision. I mean, I guess we don't... Well, especially with bum leg, I kind of feel like we need the...
Mind your wheels.
They have nothing left to give.
We need the thing. Seen a lot more feedback in the Discord about fixing the Tangle, allowing people to turn off the rain. So glad to see that. Hopefully they think about it and not just, oh, ooh, this is tasty. Clutch. Actually, Clutch Gaming. All right. Whoever has... Well, we're going to give this to you since you're not a healer.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Although... No, I can't... I don't think I can afford laudanum. Give it to you, I think, and then you can take throwables. And that'll have to do.
Think carefully.
Hit up this Lair, and we can now no longer gain, or we don't have the repair fight anymore. We did put Plague Grenade on. Not bothering with anything else.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
Oh, I didn't calculate nothing.
This will not be easy.
We just run blindly into things.
Wheels askew, coach limping. Be prudent.
Oh, I am very prudent. Getting good candles, though. I mean, we have to win Act 2 here, otherwise we'll be embarrassed, but
Within every keep,
we'll see.
a general and his loyal, lumbering guard.
Again, they aren't ordained here, so it should be a little bit better. Alright, so we actually Plague here, interestingly.
Well done.
That guarantees a death blow here. Go ahead and get my retribution up. Oh, they're still doing 9? Just casual, unordained foot soldiers just
On to the next.
doing my whole health bar in one hit. Wow, crit could not get the stress down. Stress is going to be a big problem here. Lead resist. Alright, 1 HP. Pretty bad. That is healing range. Alright, they do have Death's Door still. They just have to be put there. I think I'm going to put you to Death's Door, and you're dead, actually, because you're going next. Action economy for the win. And we take the Crush here, put you on Death's Door, you're guaranteed to die next turn, and then we get a free heal. So not bad. Stress is a huge problem still, of course.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
It's going to be disastrous, honestly. And this fight's a disaster. Want to take out Bishop first. Also want to take Arbalest out, honestly, because Arbalest is scary. Can't buy a bleed. That's concerning.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Purge is actually good. That gets rid of one of his tokens. Actually, 5 stress is fine there. Don't like the health, but we can always get it back. I really want to heal there. I think I gotta take the heal. Then we gotta take the kill. You are Arbalest, right?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Sure. Not bad. Alright, we'll break this block quick. And we'll take our crush to finish you off. You're not finished off, but pretty close. We'll take 0 damage because of bolster gaming. Alright, I think I'll just take out the bishop here.
The enemy weakens.
Confirm that kill before anything dumb happens. That's perfectly fine. Just bolster again. Of course, we need these corpses done. Need these corpses finished off. Take that 3 damage. 11? Really? Oh, they're elite. Yeah, okay. I mean, that stress is obnoxious, but why does that do 2 stress? That's kind of wild. You get that. Iron Swan does literally 0 damage, ever. And I'm going to crush this. And hopefully both corpses are removed. Good. Bro. That's wild. You're on death's door. We just need to kill you before you explode. And then we gotta hope we get a speed roll to move first next round. So we can get a heal in here. Good stuff, good stuff. I mean, our stress is way too high for this fight, but we gotta do it. Don't really have an option. Actually get a extra heal in too because of the combo. Alright. Alright. The run is won if we get this. We straight up win. With the General's Dream readout. This is a straight up win. Guaranteed win. If we collect this victory here. And get to the end, obviously, because then we have the Cultist after. But I'm not sure if we have this win.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Gonna open Waking Dead. Guess he's 3 speed, so that's acceptable. We do have Spring Water to stave off a meltdown if we gotta stave off a meltdown. And that's brutal. I don't mind being fast. And doing damage. Although I'd really like Whetstone to proc. Man, can I forward bolster here? I think I just gotta go with a heal next round. We gotta get Retribution up for the damage. No bleed, unfortunate. God, that speed is wild. All right, we got our whetstone, so now we can Giga Nuke. It's not really a Giga Nuke, but... All right, who else has the caltrops? You have caltrops. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we do this. All right, we are at 8 stress, so we can actually bolster here, and it would be okay. I don't know if I need crush for damage. All right, bolster is a good option. Since we're going to get Waking Deaded here. Damn, he is going early every round. That's insane. Alright, at least he's not Waking Dead here. Alright, we run this. Little caltrops. I don't mind more retribution. These tokens are going to fall off, aren't they, for next turn? And you're just going to get nuked. And you're going to burn yourself now? Because you're a good person. Alright. This is actually a really good turn order. Giga Nuke. This turn order here is actually really good because they will not be able to reapply Waking Dead. Because I'm going to double proc right now. Man, I know it's only 10%, but man... Not being able to get anything there is wild. Let's see, and this is going to be gone, unfortunately. Can't buy a crit here either.
This is no time to falter.
That's a concern there. I kind of want to slap here. This is a huge concern. I don't actually know what to do there. I think we got to take a turn to heal and then just take a turn off doing stuff. But it's hard to say. I almost think we have to slap here. I mean, you won't Waking Dead next turn, right? So we do that. Alright, do I want the Firefly on again? I think I want the Firefly on again, so we're going to Iron Swan here. To proc the thing. Then we're going to go here.
A slow dissection.
And then we got to take the heal.
Unavoidable end.
Big heal. And you still have caltrops, correct? Alright, we just need a speed roll and your forced death door. No, you're actually not forced death's door. Waking Dead here too. We're going to have to take that heal. Although bolster is useful. Alright, we're in rush territory here. I got a bolster and then Plague Grenade. is the actual order to force Death's Door and also stave off that.
Drive back the darkness.
16, 17 HP. Works out perfectly. Weakened is good. Do we try and get a bolster in? We can probably do it. Bolster is off cooldown. No, did I bolster this turn? We bolstered this turn, so just take the kill. Or attempt to take the kill. Alright, we're not in great shape, but we survived. Pretty well fought, pretty clutch. Whetstone, obviously.
Let it die.
HP is kind of a problem. Stress is obviously a problem. Especially going right into a cultist fight. I think I still take damage on you. Try and help us get through this cultist fight a little bit easier. I just don't care about carved toy ever. I don't really care about bulwark band either at this point. All right. So we've got our bugle and readout, which is pretty juicy. Should help us get extra turns for bolster at least. All right, yeah. I mean, we're obviously in pretty good position now. We just got to survive this pretty dangerous cultist fight. Well, backline isn't... Well, if we get a herald here, it's pretty dangerous with this backline HP. And Barristan can get melted still, even being a juiced... See what the lineup is. Hopefully it's Cherub Altar, not Herald Altar. Alright, good. Good. Flesh Weaving is okay. I don't really care about breaking block on the altar, because the altar is going to... I don't want that horror.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Wouldn't mind obliterating you, but I think we'll save. No, maybe we'll take this. We're actually not really out of the woods here. Resentment, I forgot about a resentment. We don't care about you getting that, but... Alright, extra turns.
The slow suffering begins.
Extra turns are good because that means I can punch you to the back. Good stuff.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, Ravager should still be fine for damage. It's unfortunate, although they will be weakened. Alright, that's good. Can push you back again. And you're dead. Alright. Good usage of items. Alright, you will be dead next turn after this. See, I actually do like days here. break this block. God, it's proccing every turn. Dude, I've gotten like 4 procs to that garbage.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I guess we'll strip that. I don't really want to take this crit. So I'm just going to crush and we'll see who he targets. Should have been defender, actually. God, I can't believe they got a crit again. Like, that's like, what, 4 crits? Not sure why I'm lagging, but sure. Not sure why you're going slow, but, you know, maybe you should try not to. Daze is good. We have to heal here or we're dead. Nice targeting. Apparently you can only target 1 enemy. You're still not at any risk of death, so we're going to go for the kill here. Can't land a bleed to save our lives. Oh wait, you're already dead. What am I doing? Just not paying attention. Alright, we actually have to crush here. And this is a guaranteed kill. Alright. That's fine. As far as cultist battles go.
This variable can make all the difference. Sweet reprieve. Until the next.
Alright, we got wounding words.
Before you.
We running wounding words again?
The loathing abates.
Was gonna run just silent treatment, but wounding words is a bit more consistent. It's 37 HP, assuming we get food. And there'll be a food priority, obviously. Get extra healing received here. So silent treatment can go probably there. Like, obviously Shadowborn goes with that. But it's only like on combat start, right? I'd rather you just have. So Idle Thought is dead. It was always most likely dead, but now we just got to figure out stress. And obviously affinity. We have Mop and Bucket, which is cringe, but might have to use Mop and Bucket. But we got the trophy we wanted, so we're good.
Now for a time.
Old Guildhall gives us mastery as well, so we're in pretty good shape there. The Jinx on our wrong target. Bum leg doesn't matter. Off guard is horrific. God, 6 mastery is insane.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Academic caches is pretty cool.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Less range drain, more contraptions, sure.
A smoother ride, for a time at least.
No affinity except for these whiskeys. All right, let's take a look at what's going on then. With good rolls here, we can actually push. So I'm still going to use it. We forced 1 positive. Now we got to force Bonnie. Bonnie and Barristan. Back into the neutral zone. Should use Mop and Bucket there. God, Mop and Bucket is such a bad
time before the end.
I should have looked to see if I had stress removal. We do not. So I just screwed myself. We probably don't need glimmer, do we? With less flame drain and no loathing to start. Hopefully. All right, where are my relationships? We've got a 12. Paracelsus has double 12s. Triple 12s. So we're buying out. I'm going to buy out these two and save the rest, I guess. So let's start with Paracelsus and maybe Bonnie, since you're already high stress. All right, and then we just go for a YOLO because we're at 12. We could get 14s. Let's go Paracelsus and... Or no, let's go with Barristan, I think. Couldn't get it. Should have bought some earlier affinity from the first in. This is just a really, really bad in. All right, well, Boudica needs food. And Barristan. I think I'm just going to have to leave you guys without food. I kind of want to save some money. Man, Moppet Bucket is so bad. I don't even know why I used it.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
All right, Retribution needs to get up. Because we're going to get targeted a lot. I'd like some block. We get Incision up. Smokescreen up wouldn't be bad. I think I'd take Hack. And Swan. Get some real damage scaling going. Take Crush. Then I guess we take Smokescreen. I mean, Smokescreen obviously pairs well with Wicked Hack. If I can get the turns to line up. Alright, besides this nonsense that I screwed up. Then we just got 5% across the board. 1, 2. So we got 2 relationships, so we have 4. We have 4 5% we have to dodge. See if we can do it. Not fighting this Lair, obviously. I think these are both guaranteed, right? This is the one I forced. Alright, that's amazing. Kind of wanted hopeful here, to be honest. I mean, neither of these matter, so sure. See, Hoarder doesn't offer us much, huh? So Hero Shrines. What are our goals again? I have to look at our goals again.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Hospital, Sluice,
and a flame.
Hoarder. Alright, that gives us... Ooh, we can go cash into Hospital. Then we take Fight here. It's more loathing than I really want. That also gives us a double Hero Shrine. We're going to rush Boudica, I believe. Want Adrenaline Rush and Howling End.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
So pretty good region overall.
The loathing whispers.
Wow, actually getting positive. That's kind of insane.
Pity a soul.
All right, hopefully we can get a good affinity.
Despair.
All right, you're already positive with Bonnie, so we take here. This is also the best, you know, that's Vaughn, so we love it. Man, I mean, I guess my RNG last run was good up until the boss, right? God, they just open. That's just wild. I'm gonna try and YOLO here.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Perhaps. Just spawn in with perma-dodge. No big deal. That means we can't attack the fired one. Oh, well, we can attack the ordained one. He's going to Taskmaster every round. Yep. I mean, nothing you can do.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Just eat perma Taskmaster. I have to take the kill here on the ordained one before he gets just perma everything. Oh, every round you do that. That's insane.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Let's get our bolster up first. No bellow. I feel like I just want to kill here. I mean, we could kill backline. What are the odds we kill backline? Could guarantee it here. The problem is then play grenade. Oh no, there's no death's door. I keep forgetting that. All right, that was my mistake. Misplayed that fight then. God, perma dodge, perma riposte is kind of wild. I don't want to burn any tokens, to be honest. All right, with the Vaughn, we still don't do anything. All right, good stuff. You're dead in 2 turns. Of course, it's always Taskmaster. Just trying to recover.
Extinguished at last.
I think we're in okay spot. Obviously, I want to get down to 3 stress across the board.
Lenity, grace, small.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That drive back the darkness.
Why is there a debuff on you? Oh, it must be a combat debuff? I didn't even know that was a thing. Is there any reason to do anything else? 5, 18 is not enough to get a heal, so... Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The loathing abates.
Alright, there's a guaranteed hoarder. I don't even know what trinkets we have available, to be honest. Maybe textbook for Paracelsus.
The loathing whispers.
At least that's 1 hoarder for Bonnie. Without fire trinkets, I'm not otherwise that happy with. All right, we got textbook. I think we buy textbook. See textbook, buy textbook. All right, what do we want to get rid of from hospital? Bum leg doesn't matter. We want to get rid of off guard, so we need 16 relics. I kind of want this. I kind of want more Laudanum. Also, we are going to cache first, so
Think carefully. Today's oversight.
God, we have to eat stress to go to this cache. That sucks. Now we're gonna eat massive negative affinity. We're also not getting affinity because we're going hero shrines into Watchtower sucks. That's, I mean, this region does give us a lot. Just no affinity, no encounters.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Okay. Things are happening. I think we put this on. We obviously put this on. Do you want more healing received? It's questionable if this is even a good thing. It is good here, I guess. I mean, I guess that guarantees against the Psi, because otherwise we're not guaranteed. Loathing could become a problem here, since we're not doing fights. Because I'm going to take that double hero shrine.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Hastened is pretty bad. Crit's not terrible there because we can just bolster our way out. You're the only dangerous enemy here. 11 to 18 is such a juicy number. Remember, we want to be at 3 stress.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Start in on the ordained one. Need to re-equip our laudanum.
On to the next.
And back down to 3 stress where we should be. Gonna get double targeted with the blister shot on our tank. Alright, you're dead on your turn, and you're dead when we stab you.
A simple solution.
Alright, does nothing, so... Alright, like I said, we should not struggle in normal fights with this comp now. As long as we don't take the Tangle again.
Until the next test is put before you.
I mean, we're definitely not... We already have everything from the Tangle, so we're not taking the Tangle again. I don't even know what we take last region. I'm probably going to do Sluice, even though we don't really need it. I mean, we need affinity still, obviously. Need to buy a lot of affinity stuff. Alright, off guard needs to go. I forgot about Toon Hummer.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I'd rather buy these than get rid of Toon Hummer, though.
The loathing festers.
Alright, pretty safe now with these healing salves. Got our laudanum, of course. Alright, Hellion time. Just gonna rush Hellion. See, the first one is just lore. The second one is guaranteed loss, which is obnoxious.
Hellion. Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory. She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
Mm-hmm. This is what, bleed out? Doesn't matter to me because we lose bleed. Alright, well, we take the free candle, obviously. Fight is good. Get this loathing down. Get this loathing under control. Still not under control, obviously, but better than it was. 2 runners. I don't like losing flame. I don't like gaining stress. I don't like losing the affinity, but just does not make sense to run there. Rank 3 Immolatus is horrific. Keep your stress down.
Comfort in company.
Take out the ordained one, ideally. Good burn. Will crush take care of this problem? No. Because we always bottom roll. Go ahead and get the sacrificial started. Nice whip trip, buddy. Sure, stab. Great. Get jinxed, buddy. Get jinxed, moron. I don't want to take the kill here.
Early results are encouraging.
Start taking you down. Good crit.
Malaise measured.
All right, we're going to hope we hit the stab here. We didn't, but you're dead next turn. What, you're going to Taskmaster here? Did not Taskmaster, that's good.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I'm going to confirm the kill. Oh, wait, we might get screwed here with Funeral Pyre, huh? Alright. Thankfully you don't do anything.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
I mean, you're dead a billion times over. Really weird taking away their death blow. It's so weird that they basically kept Knight the same.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world.
Honestly, that's kind of garbage now. I'm impressed with the trinkets we have right now. And we got lucky with wounding words at our first cultist. Obviously, we go to the hero shrine. And we have to go through an on-rails experience. Smoke bomb is good. Do we use that here? Probably not. We're going to be low light. This flame drain is not ideal. We still need glimmers. I want to pick up a couple glimmers for next region. We didn't get an assistance encounter, but you know. You can't just count on assistance encounters to carry your light mid-region. I mean, we'll still be fine on light. Fine-ish.
She was the tip of the spear.
Oh yeah, we howl end, baby.
The enemy line, to live forever in the songs of her people.
Get subjugated, buddy. Absolute subjugation. Get goated, buddy. Summon a few clanmates. Fantastic. Wow, this seems very winnable. So interesting and fun. So interesting and fun. So fun and interesting. Fun and engaging. It's engaging and it's fun. Engaging and fun and engaging. Fun and engaging. It's a fun and engaging game. When you get engaged and you have some fun. Because the mechanics are so amazing. Wow, this is such a great experience. I'm so happy that this experience exists. Fun and engaging. It's an engaging experience. When you have some fun and you get subjugated.
Her entire life spent in preparation. But when it mattered most, she had failed.
Yep. A little safe path. So we're going to end up in low light, huh? And our loading is going to stay at 1. What a fantastic scout. Why did we regain light there? Do watchtowers give light? So I guess we're going to stay at shadowy. That's good.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Alright, Deacon or Cardinal? Cardinal doesn't cause any problems without the shuffle. Resentment causes problems by existing. Ooh, we get extra damage because of Shadowborn. Forgot about that.
Malaise.
No flesh warps.
Measured and steady.
We're just gonna go all out, I think. Take the flesh from my bone. I mean, we're just gonna attack. Even if you get your crit, I don't care. We're gonna try and knock back though. Good stuff. Oh, you are now dead on your turn. But I think I confirmed the kill here. So we don't get resentment nonsense happening. Oh, that's a rush to judgment, man. That is a rush to judgment. Get our retribution up. Good crit, good crit.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Redoubt not proccing. Feels good. And we have to confirm the... Well, We don't have to confirm the kill necessarily.
Brilliant
Oh.
conclusion.
That is a pretty good conclusion. Brilliant? I don't know. It's one of the better conclusions I've read in my time. Don't get to... I guess there's no bolster opportunity, so that's fine. All right, what do I do with my Dark Impulse, assuming we get one here?
An inkling of potency still lingers in some
Wow.
of these
No Dark
well-worn
Impulse.
relics.
Did get a misstep, though. That's pretty good. And then Silent Treatment goes where?
The loathing abates.
Do we run that on Paracelsus and just get a lot of crits? I don't know, but I'm keeping all this for now. 3 mastery is pretty solid. We don't even need mastery, to be honest. We have like no skills that would require mastery. Battlefield med, defender, rampart, probably. We're at the point of upgrading rampart, huh?
Lower your guard.
Nomad's wagon is
Soften
pretty
your
juicy.
gaze.
Germaphobe,
safe
terrible,
here.
terrible, amazing. Chatterbox is obnoxious.
Rain,
No sluice offered.
fire, and
I think
rot.
they need to
Is
bring
there
back
no
the sluice
sanctuary
guarantee, I
from
think.
this madness?
I wouldn't mind bidding Oblivion's Ingress to get my trinkets back. Disease resist is pretty bad, but we do have
Continues to
leeches.
Spread its tendrils of rot.
Alright, I'm going to take a look here first. Isn't Nomad Wagon supposed to give trinkets?
Spend what you can.
And
for wealth
we have
no longer
nothing
has
on offer.
meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Res Piercing. I don't think I care that much about Res Piercing. Alright, we want this here. So we still have a 9. I don't want to go with AoE though. I'm not interested in AoE because we have so many 14s. I'm talking about affinity right now, by the way. Bonnie and Boudica, is that fine? What's their stress levels at? I think I would rather Paracelsus, but you're at 14s, so... Alright, that's good. Alright, you're maxed out. So Barristan and Bonnie need whiskey. Now we just pray. God! I'm gonna roll with it again. I don't care. You can't stop me. This might be a bad decision here. I think this is actually a really bad decision. Alright, and then we got a 12. So I'm going to start... Well, I think we want Pipeweed here. Who is it with? Barristan. So Barristan doesn't mind being slow. Our whole party's going to be slow because of this, but I like the stress heal component. Not sure why that gives you Nocturnal, but sure. Buy one more. Alright, so we got one 5%er we have to dodge. And that's this 10 relationship. Which happened because of yikes rolls.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to
Do I care about
survival as
contraptions? Not really.
steel.
I like minus flame drain, to be honest.
Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Obviously, we can't buy anything else more. All right. The fetter is a little obnoxious, especially with minus disease resist, of course.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
All right, I like Defender. Oh, Exemplar is coming. I think I like Bellow as well. Do we upgrade Rampart here? I don't think so, because we don't really combo, right? I almost like Battlefield Med here. Battlefield Med's the play. Alright. So you're set on Trinkets. You're not really set, but you're kind of set. I wonder if we take Silent Treatment. If it's offered. If we can get 2 missteps. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright. I'm going to go to the bathroom quick while we run this fetter. No reason to fight the boss. Although kitchen knives maybe. But no reason to ever risk this boss, even if we're really set up for it well. Because we have the immobilization. It's still not really worth it. Anyway, I'm going to rest. I'm going to go to the bathroom and I will be back. All right. So no Man-at-Arms and Runaway, which means we're guaranteed max positives.
Tried and tested. A bomb
Courtesy
to be
of
counted
Orphan
on.
Wolf Cub, of course. Pretty juicy.
Aspiration unites the hope.
So what is actually fighting the baby give us? Because we're not using that trophy. I mean, we win automatically. There's a 0% chance we can ever lose against the baby. Fighting more random battles, though, is really bad. Like, we just don't need anything, right? Affinity is pretty good. We want money still to fix Affinity. Guarantee Affinity. But, like, we want items, I guess.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Do I want a hoarder for 2 candles? That's a good question. Do I want to hit this cultist for a guaranteed it's not a guaranteed impulse, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, we'd like an impulse. Bonnie has nothing currently. And we could either give her Giga HP or give her more crit. Honestly, I'd probably give her Giga HP at this point. Although it's not Just less consistent. I want to hit up like maximum unknowns though. Thing in the corner. I have no idea what thing in the corner does. Familiar desk is just relics, correct? I don't know the fetter well. That's really bad. Wouldn't mind going left side. I mean, hitting up a hoarder is just, you know, getting items is good. We don't necessarily want to care about getting rid of... I mean, that just gives us stuff, right? I think I go question mark, though. We could question mark into Cultist to try and snag a trinket. And then unknown. Although we won't have money if we don't go to fights. I still value unknowns, I think.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
The illusion of choice. I mean, obviously we're looking for hero shrines. Just keep progressing any way we can. All right, this is a rough fight. We do have blind. Don't have any corpse clear.
A promising development.
All right, please crit. Actually, crit. Crit does solve the fight, because then we can remove. All right, smoke screen. Did not succeed.
A steady subtraction.
Very unfortunate.
An invariable result.
So we want to remove the corpses because the application targeting depends on what place they're in. If they're in rank 1, they can only target 2. In rank 2, they target 3, and then in the back, they target everyone. Maybe we just try and strip tokens, right? I mean, retribution is good here. Strip more block tokens. Nice crit. Feels good. Feels good getting crit for our whole HP bar. I mean, we didn't get crit for our whole HP bar, but you know.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
The question is, do we
Incremental. but
smoke
deadly
screen
all the
again or
same.
try? Man, we just failed again. Kind of wish we had upgraded our rampart. It would have connected. No crit, feels bad. And of course, implication goes before our man-at-arms. I guess that's fair. Man-at-arms has no HP. So I guess we're just praying again. At least it gets Boudica down 1 stress. Boom again, of course. Want to stall for a heal, right? With 1 HP, we definitely want to stall for a heal. Oh, we can't stall. We have no stalling. Oh, we have Barbaric Yop. Stalling for a heal. We don't really need a heal, though. No, I guess we're going into a fight, so we do want to... We do want to heal. Combo is still there, so we can get a heal here. God, that's nasty. Crush is nasty.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
So I wonder if I want to run Vanguard, or if I buy Vanguard. Is Vanguard the second? And then I think we buy... So I don't really mind if we run here. I don't like disease. But I do like affinity. So I think we go ahead and fight. I'm kind of mixed on whether this is a good idea or not. We can remove one disease. Hastened ladies. Seems like a bad idea. They did remove ladies DBR, of course. God, their stress is just ridiculous, though. Nice try, buddy. Better luck next time. Unfortunately, we still lack corpse clear, so this could be kind of a brutal fight. Nice crit. Feels good. 100% crit rate. 100% crit rate. Feels good. Tongue lashing Omega Lol. Dead on your turn. Alright, so we're rushing here. Feels like rushing is a good idea considering. Alright, that's 8. So this is Death's Door here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Now we just gotta pray they don't eat. Thankfully, no disease. I'm gonna take a heal here. Guess I should have seen if we had a stress heal.
There is comfort in company.
Take a heal. Is there any reason to do anything? Maybe there's a reason to stall for stress healing. Good stuff.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of
Good
threats.
stuff. Free mastery. Don't really need a mastery, but, you know, we don't mind a mastery.
The loathing abates.
See, we're going to an occultist fight. So we do not have any light mechanism, but I think we're still fine. Depends how much loathing we manage to pick up. From here to there and anywhere. Fight, fight, fight. This is actually the best affinity option and the best battle option. Haven't seen a Herald yet. Is that a knock on wood moment? I'm not too worried about a rank 4 Herald. Oh, we're just going to get these nonsensical creatures. Enfeebling is obnoxious, but we're going through block anyways, so doesn't matter. Communism Pog. Alright, I'm going to knock back, of course. That's the strat. So do I go for Evangelist next? Or do we try and YOLO here? I don't mind YOLOing Cherub, but also, well, we YOLO Cherub, then we can force Firefly there.
Excellent work.
Unfortunately, still 3 turns till you're dead. And of course, you're going to brisk. At least you're dazed, so that's fine. Do a little damage here. Sure, Blood Bond.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Actually, don't mind nuking here. Although, knockback is always funny. Do we just YOLO here or do we YOLO here?
The fiend's
Not bad.
dwindles.
Good try, buddy. Good try. You are both dead on your turns. Alright, you're taking 7 damage. Seven plus 5 is 12. So it's like a 50-50. Alright, in this case, then I like knocking you back since you're obnoxious. Or we just Giga Rush you.
A brilliant conclusion.
Giga Rush could work. Commune is good there because you're going to die next turn. You're guaranteed, actually. And you're both dead. All right. Full party is guaranteed dead. We would like to stall. I guess we can't stall. Pretty easy cultist fight. They definitely giga nerfed cultists. And they giga nerfed everything except the Tangle, which is absurd.
This work is noble and necessary.
Alright. So is it misstep? So that's 10% plus 10%, that's 20. So 70% crit in exchange for taking extra damage against when you're not stealthed. 70% crit rate. But that's not even every turn, of course. Let's see, we have Germaphobe, which is kind of a problem. There's just so much HP. I think I like that over Silent Treatment. I'll think about it, but I think this is the play. Even though you're a backliner. Alright, we go middle. Assistance we don't really need. At least not at the moment. I mean, we shouldn't need it. Only got 60 leagues left, so... I mean, we're hopeful we don't need it. And items would be okay. We shouldn't need food at all. This is the only choice, really. Oh, so clutch. God, I'm a gamer. We haven't gotten flapjacks yet, which is obnoxious. If we don't get flapjacks, I'll be so annoyed.
A simple choice.
Alright, well, Watchtower isn't ideal, but Also, we need to give you that. Maybe it's silent treatment for this fight so I can get crit.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
I feel like I'm way more likely to die like that, though. Like, this is so much HP. We just never die. Elite enemies. They're the only ones that can target backline. Yeah. Perma fire. For some reason, Arsonist doesn't have burn resist. Kind of weird. Do I take the insta-kill here? Oh, it's not an insta-kill because we always bottom roll. And we have misstep now, so this isn't even a kill. It's kind of obnoxious. This is going to be a bad fight then. Alright, so we got 2 people we got to heal. We have no kills yet. You've got a bigger bleed. Bigger burn, I guess. It's not a bleed. Nice dodge plus. Get nuked, buddy. Alright, this time we're going to target here and hope the burn goes there. Never punished. It's kind of a ridiculous resist, if I'm being honest. Alright, does daze matter? Not particularly, but... Alright, I definitely want to take a heal this turn. Could have killed, I guess. Should have killed, actually. That was a mistake. Big mistake, actually. It's actually a giant mistake. My God. Now we're burning for some reason.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
God, these dots are insane. Now this does stress, but you have the bigger dot.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, we're in pretty bad shape. I forgot about finishing blow. That was my mistake.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Bad misplay on my part. I mean, either way, we were just screwed. The misplay was not killing there. I don't know if it would have really mattered at all. I would really like science. Maybe we should have gone for science first.
Compassion, quiet.
That's what, two more things for her. Getting another heal is just really clutch. Why are you going first again? Bro. Do that for the stress heal. All right, well, that fight was absolutely abysmal. Had to use a healing salve.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Really need indiscriminate science. I mean, we still would have healed there, but... All right, that feels really bad that we have to waste a healing salve there. We're obviously never threatened with death, but bad misplays. I mean, I guess targeting the back was still good.
The loathing whispers.
Hero Shrine into Oasis is really good. Yeah, Hero Shrine into Oasis. No problem there. I think we skipped the hospital. We don't have money for really anything, though.
Myriad options require.
This is mostly just for the candles. I don't know. Neither are really great choices, but again, we're in pretty good shape here. Despite, you know, playing badly in that battle, I still see it hard for us to lose. So did we go for science? We're still so far away from Hellion doing anything. I guess we'll have... We get Revelry next, I think?
Always in two places at once.
I'm looking for affinity more so. I don't know if that's the affinity I want, though. I think I stand pat here. Wait, was there healing salves there? I first scanned for healing salves and I'm like, alright, whatever. Now I've already forgot what was there. I just have a zero memory.
Stumbling
Zero recall ability.
shadows of what they once were.
Alright, we got some pervs here. One HP in a dream. It's ideal though, because that sets up this. Little double burn. Little double burn never hurt anybody. Please don't disease me. Wow. Okay, nice targeting. God, we can double heal there. Alright, we'll get Retribution up. I would like to kill there, obviously, but... Alright, good kill. Heal again. Want to top you up. Don't need any nonsense happening. Start doing damage first before we start playing around with nonsense. Nice dodge plus. I love how effective dodge plus is. Alright, this is Death's Door here. Oh, you're dead. I guess we'll just sit at 3 stress across the board. I see no problems with that.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Little academic study. That's where we study the academics. Alright, what is this one called? Oh, this is his desk. You gotta just take relics. Because the trinket's not good, right? From what I remember. That's just called desk, right? Familiar desk. And this is caged creature. That gives the thing with the thing, right? Either the heal or the implies dots, I believe. Nice enemy ambush. Alright, blind is really clutch there. Still going for the Giga back row nuke. Firefly finishes that off. Alright, we can't kill there. We can kill here with a crit and a bleed, which happens 25% of the time. We never kill. And you're just going to get nuked to oblivion. At least you're not the ordained one. Take a retribution. And obviously here we get the kill and we get a burn. A residual burn. Nice blind, very cool. Never punished. Never punished.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, well, we're stabbing there, obviously. Little stab gaming. Surprised Boudica ever has stress when we have incision. Incision minus stress. It's actually kind of weird.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
God, this run is fast without a sluice. I mean, the run's just fast in general now. It's feeling pretty good. I'd prefer it a little faster. Wow, that's horrible there. Probably should have bought the pipe weed. We're relying way too much on getting in affinity. I don't really know why I'm misplaying so badly. See, this is story again, right? And then the other one is the stupid stuff.
Chapter 3. Night in the Woods.
God, the hero shrines are just not it.
As the advancing army moved on, she huddled tightly in the tree's clammy roots, hoping to be somehow swallowed up into the earth. At
Relatable.
dawn, she woke tormented by the exuberant cries of carrion crows, come to feast upon the corpses of her kin. When at last she stirred, the scavengers took flight, repulsed by the sight of this undeserving revenant.
Yeah, Revelry's not bad. I mean, we're never running toe-to-toe, right? Well, we literally cannot play if it bleeds. So we do that. Alright, we go to this academic study. Mandatory. Wow, we're going to be... Are we going to be max loathing? No. We're going to be one shy of max loathing.
The loathing best.
How much is this going to affect our corpse? I guess... Or not our corpse, our light. Alright, caged creature. This gives us the disease too, doesn't it? I mean, we have leeches, so...
Gird yourself and don't stand too close.
I don't like the trinket here, I believe. I think I like this. From what I remember, yeah, we get this...
And be off
We get this
once more.
poggery. Alright, so we have Giga Heals now. I actually want those on right now. Get this Oasis done. Yeah, I want these on against the Exemplar because of Blight, obviously. I mean, why else would I have them? So we're going to be shadowy for Exemplar, I'm guessing. We'll be in a light situation. And Oasis. That's pretty clutch.
The loathing howls.
Can top up here. Blight heal wouldn't be bad, but we just got the thing, so we're actually gonna double save those. So I think we go double heal here. We'll remove the laudanum before the last fight. Smoke bomb probably. Could be stimulants as well.
The lost souls of a dying world.
Problem is block with stimulants, of course, right?
And humanity.
Sturdy ordained. And this moron is going to be moronic. Alright, again, we have a much higher chance of killing here. Start using some laudanum. We're likely not using all of it. 1 HP in a dream. Gotta say, that's pretty desperate of you. No disease. We don't care about diseases anyways, because diseases don't exist when you're a gamer. Alright, this should solve this, right? Not quite. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I mean, we can remove corpses.
On to the next.
Yeah, we'll just remove a corpse. Hearthlight? Still. Oh, we can also do this to cheese. Cheese this cheater. Barristan -1. Feels good. God, this game is easy. Just click buttons and win.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Do we take healing over? What do we have right now? Isn't this like turn start block? Seems too random to me. We'll be a Giga healer. Alright, so this fight we want. Who's our fastest? Nobody is fast. Wouldn't mind smoke bomb, I guess. On you. Well, stimulants. Guess you go for that. I'm not entirely convinced of this setup. Let's see, we're definitely going to lose dim light, right? With triple loathing? Maybe not. Since we're already basically there. We need bellow on. Rampart's not really relevant anymore. Good. So we can't really, we're just rushing, right? We can't really do anything. Alright, so we could, the debuff is, so the idea would be to get this Vaughn, strip that, and get the combo token for the juice. But this is safer because we still strip the block token guaranteed while also getting a burn. Of course, he's just going to crit now. Don't really, I mean, just gotta, we take what we take, right? Nice bottom roll. Dude. I hate this. Why is resentment the hardest one? It's so weird. It's literally 100%. It's very, very, very weird. Alright, at least you're blind now. Then we just stabby stab. We're just rushing you down. And we forgot about stand fast.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, game. Sure. Alright, well, nothing we can do here but pray. Wow! That's actually insane. Alright, that's 13. We got to do this to secure the DBR.
Weakens and wanes.
Alright, the exaltation is up. We do want to crush here, though, to try and get the death blow started.
All problems have their solutions.
Alright, so not too bad.
Big ones.
Even though he went through blind twice. I don't think I run Sickening Silence. I don't think it has value here. And we don't run this with Ravager, obviously, so yeah, we leave all this behind, besides loot. Alright, yeah. I'll take that.
The loathing festers.
What am I doing? Alright. We don't need double flapjacks. That's for certain. Alright, now we just need good RNG from the inn to get good affinity. Good affinity items.
The familiar heart.
All right,
crackles
station house,
invitingly
sure.
Once again.
Deadly? Oh, that's disgusting. We did not take... Why didn't we take it just in case? Because that's now guaranteed crit, right? 13 plus 25. I guess it's only 90%. Oh, well, I'm kind of fine. I'm okay with this, I guess.
Spend what you can. For wealth no
All right, we got
longer
two
has meaning.
whiskey flasks.
If indeed it ever did.
And we can buy probably luxury gear if we feel like it. We also have a thing. All right, let's look at where we're at. 13. We got to pair up. Oh, you guys really improved your affinity. So we only need 2 whiskey bottles. Or flasks. And this will confirm, just to confirm, it's Barristan and Paracelsus, both with you. Alright, guaranteed max relationships. Well, not guaranteed max. These are all 80, 48, 100 there. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we buy here. I want max here.
Next stop is lead
We do have
the
station
way.
house, so it's
Plan
fine.
accordingly.
Alright, everyone's getting their HP. We'll give you dodge since you're a tank. Gonna give you more tanking stuff. Alright, we got some good stuff happening. Now what do we buy here? There's not a lot we buy, to be honest. Do we buy double luxury gear? Or do we buy positive relation? That's 8%. What do we have right now? Neither of those are relevant. The trinkets are not relevant. So yeah, I think we buy leaf suspension and then we buy wind chime. We buy this for our luxury goods. That's stress resistance chance. You could buy that for a 10% resist, but I think we just get the 8% positive. Take healing received. I see no problems there. This might be useful. Let's be honest, none of this is really useful. Probably should have bought a couple of those, actually, with all our money.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
So that means like 88 for some of these relationships, right? 61, 61, 56 because of the relationship. These are 88s, 61, 61, yeah. Decent purchase. I kind of like that on you. We'll keep that on you, and then we'll go spring waters here. I want to roll in probably with 2 of these. So actually, we probably just go regular healing salve. We roll in with a stack of these, and then hopefully triple stacks of that. So we obviously don't want to use everything we have.
Listen, practice, improve.
All right, Bello is dead. I don't even know if we can stun the thing, but that's okay. I mean, do we go blinding gas? Probably not. Could embolden. Just none of this is relevant at all. There's just no chance of any... Hearthlight, I guess, is relevant because of the blind. We might actually want to go in with blind clear as a strategy. I don't mind having this on. A lot of this is just irrelevant. We really should not have any trouble here. If we have trouble here, we should be ashamed of ourselves. All right, now the question is 64 HP or 40 HP with... The thing is, we also have Run and Hide that can set this up. Give us 70% crit versus 20. But it's only 66% of the time. $40 HP is fine, isn't it? Like, because she's not getting targeted. I think it's okay to go with this. If she dies, we'll be depressed from throwing. Only 4 relationships. Oh well.
Tried and tested.
All right, that's amazing. Wicked Hack stays winning. All right, that's good for... because this fight is stressed, so Incision is good. That doesn't really matter. This can't possibly matter because of what we've gotten on offer. Yeah. So some relevant stuff. All right, we're putting Rampart back on.
At last, the great cigarette.
The cigarette is pretty great when you think about it.
Regret.
I gotta say, I'm a fan of this cigarette. It's the only one Cultist fight. We gotta remember that. So like there's no way we can use like everything we have. Here, I'll take free block. Doesn't bother me. Little Deacon gaming. While enfeebling is bad. Do we still rush? No crits, horrific there. If this fails, we're gonna cry, obviously. It's the weight of the world, my friend.
A small reprieve from this carousel.
Alright, I kind of like Days here. Neither is a death blow. With the stun? I still like the death door there. Because obviously they're going to get heals up, right? However, here we go for the double strip. Go for the crush here to start doing stuff. Try and strip that dodge token. Sure. Retribution is good. That gets targeting here. Alright, do we go ahead and just kill here? We only have one stress, and I guess we have two stress. We can stress heal, though.
And do not relent.
I think we just live with that one stress. Alright, the question is, do we do blind removal? I think the answer is yes. Gotta be safe. Put blind removal on Hellion, just in case you get screwed over. And then we just go healing salves across the board. Or healing or pulsating, which works with, since we have two self-daughters. I mean, I don't really care about vapors. Theoretically, vapors might be better. Theoretically, actually, should be vapors. We're fine, though. Alright, Nightmare Gates revealed.
The colliginous cathedral. Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Alright. Let's explain the Seething Sigh. I do have a guide on the Seething Sigh. That's pretty good.
The seething sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
So the Seething Sigh, you'll see they're all immobilized like we are. So you can't move anything around. The gimmick of this fight is this breath token. The Seething Sigh will always breathe at the start of the round. Depending on HP and RNG, they will either do one or both lungs and inflate them. And every turn you have to remove these, or he will use a free action to do an AoE nuke for your party. So what you want to do, you just want to set up, you want to remove every turn. Ravager Hellion's the easiest because she can hit ranks 1 and 4 really hard. You have to do 12 damage up here and 9 damage back here. So. And we guarantee do 11, so we always nuke the back lung. That removes the breath token. And then they have 2 actions around otherwise. They have 3 attacks. They have a weak and a shuffle. They have a burn. And then they have a blind. So you want protection from blind, and you want protection from shuffle. That's why we went for the General's Dream Trophy. And I usually have a tank, and I let them... I like Man-at-Arms mostly to tank it up. That basically stops the blind from happening. Because he eats all the blinds instead of my DPS heroes. And he also gains block plus with his... I guess we have him unlocked. Oh no, we don't have him unlocked. It's a fresh profile. He also gets block plus when he uses blind rage. That's why I prefer dot heroes. That's why I brought my Arsonist along. God, no crit again. That's ridiculous. Wrath and Rancor there is okay. It's a burn, plus it's also weaks. No, Hysteria weaks. God, we're going to get hit twice before our Man-at-Arms gets to go. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Hopefully with Redoubt and Bugle, we won't... This will be the only time we get hit. God, we can't buy a crit, man. All right, no blinds this turn, which means no block pluses this turn. All right, we get our Retribution up. Got triple taunt now because of the Bugle. That's why we like Bugle so much. All right, that's front lung. We're not guaranteed to kill front lung, I believe, but we're just gonna hope we do. There's a crit. It's 25 damage.
Measured and steady.
Good stuff. We also have readouts, so we should be getting extra actions as well. See, it's 11 to 18. We have to do 12. So sometimes we'll bottom roll there. The goal is to not bottom roll. Alright, I mean, we just crush, I guess. Nothing else does anything. No extra action there, but we're still taunted, which is good. All right, front row. This is scary. Well, it's not that scary. We might get nuked there, but I'm still going to push the body damage, I think. God, we can't buy a crit. This is insane. There's double blind. No extra turn still kind of sucks. I probably should have stabbed there to be safe. He can start deep breathing now. That's a thing that exists now, is deep breaths. I mean, we have so many, we might as well. All right, there's our 11 damage. So we're going to have to incision there. Oh, no, we're not. We can just crush there instead. Not ideal getting the bottom roll there, but it doesn't really matter. All right, now we're starting to ramp up. Still can't buy a crit. We're getting into near guaranteed deep breath territory. All right, we might get nuked here. Blind Rage is pretty obnoxious. Thankfully, it didn't happen. I'm okay just topping up here. We can get getting really good rolls here.
Steady yourself.
All right, we got to get our retribution up. Now we're pretty safe. All right, they are in guaranteed deep breath territory now, I think.
A brilliant conclusion.
If I understand correctly, if I remember the math correctly. I think I do care about deep breaths as well. So we're going to target front row. He's going to heal himself. Of course, we'll need to crush there to get it done, unfortunately. So we might not get it done. But I mean, we're melting. We honestly could rush here. Go ahead and remove that burn. Yeah, so we can just go here. No deep breath. Gonna deep breath again, but we can rush. What's your death blow resistance?
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
I think we're okay rushing here. I mean, we're more than okay rushing here. We can never die in this scenario, obviously. 7 rounds is pretty good, playing it safe even. Right. Like I said, beating the general won this run. We could never really fail from there. We also got really good trinket RNG in the late game, though I don't think it was necessary. It was just overkill. All right, and I feel a little bit better. Yeah, you definitely want to do the Tangle earlier if you're forcing Tangle.
For a time.
No sluices, unfortunate. Got 100? Are you kidding me? The thing is, I kind of run this team back, right? It feels dumb, but... Like, we obviously need Man-at-Arms for Act 3. I like Ravager for the damage. Also the rest of the run. Obviously, I like Plague Doctor, and Arsonist just does damage through the block as well. We do keep unlocking other heroes, and like Flagellant's fine for this thing too. Although I don't know if we have enough damage with Flagellant and Man-at-Arms. Anyway, thank you for watching. Redeemed ourselves for the horrific run yesterday. And now we move on to Act 3. It's going to be pretty brutal. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.